Okie dokie. Shall we sing The Wheels on the Bus? And what do they do, kids? That's right, they go round and round. Are we ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. The adults on the bus go chatter, 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 chatter. The adults on the bus go chatter, chatter, chatter all day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Great job. Well done. I really do like singing songs with you all. Hey kids, we're gonna sing Old Macdonald Had a Farm. Are you ready to do some animal noises with me as we sing this one? We're gonna do some cows, some pigs and some chickens. Let's be listening out for those noises. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some chickens, E-I-E-I-O, with a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well done! Did you hear the noises and see the animals on screen? I did too. Well done for spotting those. Super job.
The Very Worried Sparrow by Macdonald. There was once a very worried sparrow. All the other baby birds looked up at the bright blue sky and sang cheep, 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 cheep. But not the very worried sparrow. Meep, meep, he said in a very little voice. The first thing he worried about was food. Oh dear, he thought, I'm so hungry. Whatever am I going to eat? Suddenly there was Mother with a fat, juicy caterpillar for each baby bird. One day, Father gathered the little sparrows around him. I think it's time you learn to fly, he said. Open your wings and flap. Whee! This is lovely, called the sparrows. Meep, meep, said the very worried sparrow. I don't dare. He was so scared he lost his balance, toppled off the branch, flipped and flapped and flew. When the sun went down, Father Sparrow gathered his family together, warm and snug, in the nest. He told them wonderful stories of long ago and far away, of the great Father who made the world and everything in it, of how the day begins, and where the wind comes from, and all the little things that every creature knows. The young birds listened with bright eyes, but the very worried sparrow peered out into the darkness. Meep, he said. Oh dear. When summer came, the very worried sparrow felt just a little braver. He set off with his brothers and sisters to look for seeds in the field. Swoosh! The terrible sparrowhawk came diving down. The very worried sparrow closed his eyes tight and waited, too scared to move. But when he opened them, he saw the sparrowhawk flying away. Meep, meep, said the very worried sparrow. I'm going home. And he flew to the nest as fast as he could. The autumn winds blew and the trees shed their leaves. Then the snow fell, covering the ground in a soft layer of sparkling white. The sparrows thought it was wonderful. The very worried sparrow peered about him. "The snow has covered up all the food," he said, "and where will we find water to drink?" But each morning children scattered seeds on the path and broke the ice that glazed the pond. The sparrows had plenty to eat and drink all through the winter. Spring came and the sparrows twittered with excitement. "It's nesting time," they said. They swooped and sang with all the other sparrows. Soon pairs of birds were darting away, looking for safe places to build their nests. "Meep, meep," said the very worried sparrow, his head drooping. "I'm all alone." The branch bounced as the little sparrow fluttered closer. "Cheep," she said shyly. "Meep, meep," said the very worried sparrow. "Will you be my friend?" "Oh, yes," she said happily. "I know a good place for a nest," she said. "Come and see." Together they flew to a lovely apple tree. "Meep, meep," said the very worried sparrow. "It's lovely, but I expect other birds have found it already." "It's a safe place just for us," chirruped his mate. "Come on." Before long, the shy sparrow was sitting in the nest. Under her warm feathers were 4 speckled eggs. "Meep, meep," said the very worried sparrow. "Soon I'll have a family to worry about." Far below, in the grass, a cat was prowling. High above, a sparrowhawk drifted on the wind. The very worried sparrow was looking very, very worried. "Cuckoo! What's the matter?" asked a gentle voice. It was the turtle dove with soft white feathers. "I'm so worried," wept the sparrow. "Cuckoo!" said the dove. "Don't you know the stories of the great Father who made us all and who cares about every sparrow?" "Meep, meep," said the very worried sparrow. "I was so worried I didn't listen." So, as the sun went down, the dove gathered all the birds around her and told the stories of long ago and far away, of the great Father who made the world and everything in it, of how the day begins and where the wind comes from and all the little things that every creature knows. She spoke of the seasons and the years, of how things grow and new life comes. She told how the great Father knows each creature and its time on earth. The next day, the whole world sparkled in the morning light. A tiny sound came from each of the eggs, and soon 4 new baby sparrows hatched in the cozy nest. Then the very worried sparrow smiled. "I can't wait to see them," he said. "We can watch them grow and teach them to fly, and I will tell them about the great Father who made the world and everything in it, and who knows each sparrow. They won't have to worry for a single day." Then the very worried sparrow flew up into the blue sky. "Cheep, cheep," he sang. "Cheep, cheep, cheep," loud enough to burst with happiness. The end.